Electronics engineers who think coding jobs are the only way to earn 15 plus lakhs per annum are already limiting themselves. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you 5 powerful AI enhanced career paths specifically for electronics engineers that can help you reach 12 lakh to 18 lakh per annum without blindly following the crowd. Okay? In this lesson, I am going to cover 5 specific career paths, the exact skills you need, and more importantly, how real world systems are actually built in each of these roles. So you can position yourself for the high paying opportunities. Okay? So before we dive in, let me share something with you. When I was starting out, I used to believe there are only a few safe career paths. You know, the typical mindset. This branch means this job, right? But that's like being the baby elephant tied to a rope. When it is small, it tries to go away and fails. And later, when it has the strength, it never tries again. Electronics engineers today are in the same situation. They have been conditioned to think limited. But the reality is, AI has shifted from just software into systems, into the devices, into the networks, into the infrastructure. And if you understand the shift, you are not just another engineer. You become a systems thinker. Okay? Number 1, embedded AI engineer. See, earlier embedded systems were about writing firmware and working with microcontrollers. Now with AI, embedded systems are becoming more intelligent decision-making units. And here is the game. You are not just building models, you are optimizing them to run under extreme constraints. Memory can be less than 256 KB. Power consumption matters a lot. Latency matters. So you will be working on techniques like quantization, converting models into INT8, pruning unnecessary parameters, and deploying using runtimes like TensorFlow Lite and ONX on edge devices. Hardware could be ARM Cortex-M or NVIDIA Jetson for more advanced use cases. The value is not in building the AI. It is making AI run where it was never meant to run. And that's why the companies pay you 12 lakh to 18 lakh per annum over here, right? Number 2, VLSI plus AI verification engineer. Now coming back over here, VLSI is already one of the highest paying domains, but the bottleneck has always been the verification part. Today in AI, it is being used to predict where the bugs will occur even before the simulation completes. And in traditional flows like UVM, engineers write massive test benches manually. Now AI models are being trained on historical simulation data to coverage prediction, failure pattern detection, and even assist in test generations. So instead of brute force testing, you are moving towards intelligent verification. You are no longer just testing the chips. You are building the systems that will learn how to test the chips. And that shift makes you extremely valuable. Okay? Number 3 is Telecom plus AI network engineer. See, with 5G and upcoming 6G, networks are no longer the static systems. They are dynamic, self-optimizing systems. Concepts like self-organizing networks are becoming a standard. AI models are used from time series forecasting of traffic to anomaly detection in network behavior, and even reinforced learning for dynamic routing decisions. In simple words, networks are learning and adapting in real time. If you understand both the telecom fundamentals and AI models, you move from configuration role to intelligence roles. And that's where the money is, okay? Number 4, IoT plus AI solution engineer. This is one of the fastest growing areas, but let me simplify how real systems work here. Data flows from devices to edge gateways and then to the cloud. Edge to gateway to cloud. And this architecture is everything. Protocol like MQTT handle the communication. The streaming pipeline process real-time data, and AI model sit either at the edge or in the cloud depending on the latency needs. Example, in a smart factory, you cannot wait for cloud to respond to stop the faulty machine. So inference happens at the edge. The real value is not connecting in the devices. It is deciding where the intelligence should live. And that's what the companies pay you for. Okay? Number 5, robotic plus AI engineer. Now this is where things get really interesting. Robotics without AI is just an automation. robotics with AI becomes an intelligent system. But real robotic systems are complex. You are dealing with perception, planning, and control. Framework like ROS management communication between the components. Algorithms like SLAM help robots understand their environment. Sensor fusion combines the data from camera to LiDAR to IMUs. And AI model power vision and decision making. You are not building a robot. You are building a system that can sense, think, and act. And that's a completely different level. Okay? So just to recap what we have covered today. Number 1 is embedded AI engineer. Number 2 is VLSI plus AI verification engineer. Number 3, Telecom plus AI network engineer. Number 4, IoT plus AI solution engineer. And number 5, robotics plus AI engineer. All of these parts can take you from 12 lakh to 18 lakhs per annum if you build the depth, not just the surface level skills. And remember this, don't be an ocean that knows everything but has no depth. Don't be a marshy lake that is shallow everywhere. Become the well, go deep into one area, and that is where the people will come to you for value. Okay? If you have found this valuable, hit that like button and share it with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Now go to the description and pick one career path and commit to it by commenting ECE skill path with your choice. That single decision can change your direction. On that note, signing off, all the best, take care, and God bless.